QRZ is the frequency in use, is the frequency in use, please. QRZ is this frequency in use. QRZ is the frequency in use, is the frequency in use, please. QRZ is this frequency in use. CQ40, CQ40, CQ, 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 CQ40, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta. CQ, CQ, CQ is the frequency in use. This is November 9, Delta Delta. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta. CQ, CQ, CQ is the frequency in use. This is November 9, Delta Delta. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta. CQ, CQ, CQ is the frequency in use. This is November 9, Delta Delta. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta. CQ, CQ, CQ is the frequency in use. This is November 9, Delta Delta. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters, anyone, anywhere. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta, Norway 9, Denmark, November 9, Delta Delta calling CQ40 and listening.
November 9, Delta Delta. This is Kilo Quebec 4, Uniform Hotel November.
All right, Kilowatt Quebec 4, Uniform Hotel November, thank you. Name here is Mike, Mexico, India, Kilowatt Echo Mike, and we're located just south of Atlanta, Georgia, in the city of Stockbridge. You've got a great signal. I'll give you a better reading on the over, but back to you, KQ4 UHN, November 9, Delta Delta.
Hotel, thanks for that. Yeah, you're also coming in very clear. I got you probably a 20 over. I'm in South Carolina, Sierra Charlie. My name is Hunter. Hotel Uniform November, Tango Echo Romeo. Over.
Okay, Hunter. Yeah, no, very good signal from South Carolina. You also were about 20 over, and we're just sitting here playing radio and waiting for the wife to come home. I'm testing a new streaming setup for my YouTube. So right now I'm streaming this live on YouTube. If you wanted to go look at it, just go to YouTube and look up my call NN9DD and you'll see it there. But yeah, I use this from time to time and just do some on stream or streaming live, and people like to hear what they sound like, so I fulfill that need and just play around on the radio. So that's kind of what we're doing tonight. And I got a new computer a while back, and I have never set it up to run this setup with my streaming software and my radios and stuff. So first time kind of trying it out, and looks like it's working. So back to you, Hunter. KQ4 UHN, November 9, Delta Delta.
Well, hello YouTube, I guess. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Obviously I know there's some other ham YouTubers out there that hadn't thought about streaming call and CQ. That sounds like a fun setup. I'm not sure if I have anything else actually to add. No, it was the snappiest conversation. This may not be the best part of your stream, but yeah, it sounds like you're having fun. I'm actually just waiting for the wife to come home and daughters at gymnastics. But anyway, I think I'll probably let you get back to it. But this is Kilo Quebec 4, Uniform Hotel November. That is the wrong word, doesn't really matter. To November 9, Delta Delta.
There's no such thing as a bad conversation or anything like that. We're just sitting here playing radio and, like you, waiting for the wife to come home. So we'll just keep playing. But yeah, no, we're running an ICOM 7610, barefoot 100 watts into a G5 RV, about 35 foot in the air, and just playing around. So we'll look for you again, and thank you very much for stopping by. Kilowatt Quebec 4, Uniform Hotel November in South Carolina, November 9, Delta Delta. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. CQ, 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 CQ40, CQ40. Anyone, anywhere. This is November 9, Delta Delta. November 9, Delta Delta. Norway 9, Delta Delta calling CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. November 9, Delta Delta. November 9, Delta Delta. Norway 9, Denmark calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. November 9, Delta Delta. November 9, Delta Delta calling CQ40 and listening. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. CQ, 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 CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. This is November 9, Delta Delta. November 9, Delta Delta. Norway 9, Denmark calling CQ40 and listening.
Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Papa Delta.
Okay, I got a Kilo Quebec 4. Is it Kilo Quebec 4? Is it Tango Papa Delta? Was that a Roger? Kilo Quebec 4. What was your call again? Over.
Yeah, you got it right. Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Papa Delta. I got you at a 5-9 in Alabama.
All right, thank you for the 5-9 from Alabama. You've got a very good signal here into Atlanta as well, 5-9 plus a little bit. Name here is Mike, Mexico, India, Kilowatt Echo Mike. And we're located just south of Atlanta, Georgia in the city of Stockbridge. So good signal coming this way, over.
Mobile, so we neighbors.
Yeah, not too terribly far apart. Kind of a good distance for 40 meters this time of night. So, all right, well, we are just testing our software. We're doing some streaming on YouTube and haven't had it set up on this computer, so we're just testing. So if you wanted to listen to it, it's out on 40 meters, or it's out on YouTube under my call, November 9, Delta Delta. Right now it's just streaming live, and then once I'm done, it'll be saved on the net and you'll be able to see it there. So just checking it out and testing it out. So we'll send it back to you. KQ4TPD and NN9DD.
NN9DD is Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Papa Delta. 73.
73 and have a good night. November 9, Delta Delta. QRZ. Anyone, anywhere? Okay, there's a Sierra Hotel November. You're very light. Try it again. Is it Kilo Alpha 2 Sierra Hotel November? Okay, I got it. Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Hotel November. The name here is Mike, Mexico, India, Kilowatt Echo Mike, and we're located in Stockbridge, Georgia, about 25 miles straight south of downtown Atlanta in the southern suburbs. Very, very light. You're just right at the noise level, so you're coming through most of it, but not all of it. So let's try it again. KD2SHN, November 9, Delta Delta. All right. Well, thank you for the 5.7. Thank you for the 5.7. You're fading away and getting lighter as it goes. So we won't try to hold it. Just wanted to, just call it CQ and looking for people who are out there. So we'll say 73s and let you go and look for you again later. November 9, a Delta Delta is clear and let you put the final. '73. Anyone, anywhere. November 9, a Delta Delta. November 9, a Delta Delta calling. CQ and listening. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. CQ, CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, a Delta Delta. Norway 9, Denmark calling CQ 40 meters and listening. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters, CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meters. This is November 9, Delta Delta, November 9, Delta Delta calling CQ.